Hi everyone, I have decided to start a series of videos talking about the meaning of my artworks. As some of you may know, I channel artworks. I'm a psychic healer and medium, and I often use art as a tool in my psychic readings. So for those readings I usually do quick sketches, but I also do completed artworks, which I take time and I channel and I put a lot of love and time into it. And it has come to my attention that the meaning may not always be obvious or clear to everybody. So I made the choice to explain the interpretations of the artworks to you. So the first one I'm going to discuss today is called Abundance. It looks like this. And the point of the artwork really is just to help you to use it as a focus when you're trying to manifest abundance in your life. There's more symbolic meaning to it, which I will get into with you now. Basically, the first thing we need to do when we want to manifest true abundance is we have to ground ourselves and connect to Mother Earth and connect to your higher self. Simply say, I am that I am, and you will feel that power in your power center, the solar plexus. You will just feel this good feeling, those almost like those butterflies that you feel sometimes. That is your power center, and when you feel good there, you feel, it's just this amazing feeling that you get, and that will be activated as soon as you say, I am that I am. And you can also reprogram your brain with that statement, I am. Alright, but for this video, I'm going to talk more about the artwork, and you can definitely use the I am statements with the artwork. The next thing to do is to really work on positive emotions. Positive emotions is really a very big part of manifesting what you want in your life, because what you need to know and understand is that we all deserve happiness, every single one of us. There's no reason, because of whatever circumstances we may be in, there's absolutely no reason why you cannot have a happy, fulfilled life and still follow your life path and still do what you need to do, and have a balanced life on top of that. But when you start working from your higher self and connecting with your higher self, and you start working from a heart place, you're going to start manifesting the things that truly matter, the things that is aligned with your life path. And that is the ultimate goal, is to be in alignment with your life path. Because once you're in alignment, you have all the tools to create your most amazing life. Okay. So the feelings that I felt while I was working on it, and that works very well with the law of attraction. So with other words, when I'm working on it, I'm actively channeling not just information, but I'm focusing on what energy I'm putting into the artworks. And the feelings I was feeling when I was painting this was gratitude, happiness, health, wealth, love, and fulfillment. Then I also just want to talk about the symbolism of harvest, because that's kind of the theme of this. That's where the abundance ties in, is with harvest, and also the symbolism of the wheat itself. The harvest reminds us to be grateful, to have gratitude for plenty, that horn of plenty thing, to be grateful for wealth and blessings, and it just amplifies that wealth and blessings, because that's kind of what you think about when you see an image like this. And then the sense of fulfillment. Harvest is really about the crops have grown and they've gotten sunshine, they've gotten nutrition from the earth, they've gotten water from the sky, and sun energy, and now they are full of nutrition and they are ready to be harvested, and it's that harvest that nothing bad happened, nothing thwarted the growth of the crops. We can harvest it and we can feed ourselves for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it's that kind of idea. Then I want to talk to you about the symbolism of wheat. So wheat signifies the fertility of the earth. So there's a connection to Mother Earth there. But the word fertility, just think about it. It's part of the creative process, and it's part of growing and giving birth to new things. Okay, so it's a very positive symbol of manifesting. And then there is also, it also symbolizes renewal. So part of the manifestation process is letting go of the old, letting go of what no longer serves you. And I've been busy with that for a while. I'm still doing that. And in letting go, you make space for the new. You make space for renewed energy, renewal of anything. It's almost like recalibrating your brain, recalibrating your body, and recalibrating the energy around you. So wheat is a very strong symbolism of renewal. Also rebirth, very similar concept. Okay, in the rebirth, time for new things to grow. And then wheat is also specifically symbolic of abundance. So that is why wheat came through when I was setting the intention of abundance when I started painting. Alright, I just quickly want to talk about the colors as well. So the yellow symbolizes manifestation and happiness. The white is the connection with spirit, or deity and universal consciousness. So it's where we connect with our crown. So there's quite a bit of white in the artwork that I've lightened it up with. The red, there's a bit of red here and there. It symbolizes grounding, so a reminder to ground, to connect to the earth. As well as creative energy, that passionate fire. And then the blue background, and there's also dark blue, so there's a lighter blue in the background and a darker blue shadow areas. The blue background symbolizes fluidity and clear communication, and the darker blue is more for visual activation. Alright, so it's definitely important to activate your visuals. So it's your thoughts, visuals. So meditation is a great tool for manifestation. Always aligning with your higher self so that you can properly manifest. If you skip that step, then you're going to manifest things that you can lose just as quickly. It's like or you might harm someone in the process. So always make sure you manifest for the highest good of all. Very, very important. And the visual activation just really strengthens that, and with that goes the feelings that you need to feel. You need to feel happy about what you're manifesting. If you're getting stressed feelings around it, then it's not aligning, it's not the right thing. Okay, then let me just talk quickly about the physical aspects. So as you know, I sell these. The original no longer belongs to me. That's why I have a print here today. This is an 8x10 print. These are the ones that we sell at the markets. I will be at the Southern Suburbs Holistic Festival on Sunday in OBS. I will put details down below, and I will also link the details for where you can buy this artwork currently. If I sell it in more places, I will update that. And then, so first of all, it's available on Etsy. You can get it on canvas, a 16x20 inch canvas. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the canvas. Then there's a framed print. You can get a black or a white frame, and it's 8x10 and 16x20. And you can, last but least, a much cheaper option is to get the digital format, which you can get instantly. You don't have to wait for shipping or anything like that. And then you can have it printed yourself or even printed at home, because they're it's an 8x10, the digital, so that's small enough to print on a home printer. And then the formats that's available in South Africa, so the Etsy is more for international clients. I partner with Printful, so they fulfill the printing side of the order, very, very good quality, high quality prints. So if you're finding yourself in the United States or Canada or Europe or even Australia, they have print facilities in the bigger centers, and can deliver my art to you there. Okay, so the available formats in South Africa that I can ship to you locally, nationally in South Africa, is a 5x7 print. It looks very similar to this, it's a bit smaller. This is the 8x10 print. And then you can also buy the 8x10 digital from me directly. And then at markets, when you buy these at the markets, you get them at half price. So please come visit me at the market and come for a psychic reading as well. I charge 200 Rand for 20 minutes and you get an A5 sketch as well. It also looks quite nice. So I've got the 8x10 here. I just want to show you. It looks quite nice in a white frame. But it can go in any frame. A black frame looks good, silver looks good. I just like the white because it just almost resonates with me, and it brings out the white in the sheets, and it just resonates with me for connecting to spirit, so that you are activating your abundance from the light, if that makes any sense. Okay, so there we go. That's my whole spiel on my art. I hope you like it, and if you would like to activate more abundance, please go and have a look or contact me, and I'll see you soon for the next one.